Now forget the outside world for just a few minutes, because some of the things you will hear in this video may completely change the way you look at certain things. Do you really think your life is under your control? You wake up in the morning, you look at your phone, you start your day. Everything feels normal. But what if you are being guided without even realizing it? Some truths are right in front of our eyes, but we have seen them for so long that we no longer notice them. And today, this is exactly what we are going to talk about. If you like mysterious, dark, and thought-provoking content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications before the video starts. If you are ready, let's begin. After the 1970s, everything changed. Store shelves suddenly filled with colorful packages. They called it convenience. They called it modern life. Ready-made meals, chips, soda, diet drinks, sweeteners. Maybe you ate these when you were a child. And most of the time, everyone around you was saying the same thing. Nothing will happen. But inside those packages, there is bisphenol A, a chemical that slowly and silently leaches into your food and drinks from plastic bottles and the inner coating of cans. When cold water warms up in the bottle, when you hold it in your hand, when acidic food meets canned packaging, when you heat it in the microwave, the release increases. Do you know what it does once it enters your body? It acts like a perfect mimic. It behaves like the hormone estrogen. It deceives your body's own hormonal system, confuses it, disrupts it. It slows down the thyroid gland, damages your metabolism. It can reduce testosterone levels in men and affect the ovaries and breast tissue in women. It is associated with negative effects on the reproductive system. It may even cause permanent effects, especially in children and infants. Every day, with those convenient, practical packaged products you buy from the market, you are unknowingly affecting your own hormonal system. Slowly, silently. And BPA is not the only thing in those packages. Monosodium glutamate, commonly known as Chinese salt, the flavor enhancer. It can stimulate the brain's taste centers and increase the desire to eat more. You eat more, you want more. But it may irritate the nervous system and has been associated with effects ranging from headaches to sleep problems. Aspartame, the star of diet products. They say sugar-free, but its effects on dopamine mechanisms and taste perception in the brain have long been debated, and it may make appetite control more difficult. Are these coincidences? No. A sick society is the most profitable society for pharmaceutical companies. Every month, with those packaged products you buy, you are slowly becoming a customer of your own medicine. Years of independent tests, scientific studies, and confessions from former employees are all out there, but the shelves are still full. But it doesn't end here. Now go to your kitchen and look at that shiny, non-stick pan. At first, it seemed like a miracle. Nothing stuck to it. Cleaning was child's play. Everyone rushed to buy it. Everyone used it. It was advertised as healthy and practical. It became every homemaker's favorite kitchen item. But inside that pan, there was a much darker secret. Perfluorooctanoic acid. They call it a forever chemical, because it does not break down in nature. Once it enters your body, it can stay for decades, even for a lifetime. This chemical may slowly affect your liver, thyroid gland, and immune system. Its link to cancer has been researched for a long time. It has been associated in scientific studies with developmental issues, especially in pregnant women and small babies. The producing company was accused of hiding this for years. Internal communications, secret laboratory tests, court documents, all of them came to light one by one. They were forced to pay billions of dollars in compensation. Scandals exploded. But despite all this, that pan is still in your kitchen. Every morning while you cook your eggs, you inhale the steam rising from that pan. Especially if you use high heat. Chemical release may increase. Think about it. The container in which you prepare your most basic need, food, becomes part of a process that silently affects you. While having breakfast in the morning, sitting at the table with your family, you are all breathing in the steam coming from that miracle pan. And at this point, the real question grows. Are all the things you use in daily life really just for convenience? Now we are coming to the most dangerous place, the most subtle one, the phone in your hand. Every night, right next to your pillow, the first thing you look at when you wake up in the morning, you think you are using it. In reality, it is using you. Every like you make, every scroll, every video you stop after 3 seconds, the words you search at midnight, the moments you pause, everything is recorded. You are no longer a human in their eyes. You have become a detailed, deeply analyzed data profile. This profile knows you better than you know yourself. At what time you are most vulnerable and sad? Which words instantly trigger your anger? Which faces make your heart rate increase? Which colors, which music, which tones affect you more? The algorithm knows all of this, and it steps in exactly when you are at your weakest moment. If they want you to consume more, they show you a 40% discount if you buy now ad right then. If they want to push you toward a political view, they flood you with the most provocative videos of the opposing side. If they want to keep you in fear and anxiety, they push the darkest news to the top.
Just a harmless
You
personality
say,
test on
"These
Facebook
are my
or so
own
it seems."
thoughts, my own
But behind the
decisions."
scenes, the app
But in
is
reality,
harvesting data,
you are
not
thinking
just from the
what you
people
are
who
made
used
to
it,
think.
but from their friends
The
too.
Cambridge Analytica
That's how
scandal,
Cambridge Analytica,
confessions
a
from
political
former
consulting
Facebook,
firm,
Google,
got
and
access to
TikTok
data from
employees,
87 million
documents from
Facebook
data
users
companies,
without their
all
consent.
point to the same truth.
What did they do with it?
Your attention
They
has
built
become a
psychographic
product.
profiles,
Your
models of
time,
people's
emotions,
personalities, fears,
anger,
and desires,
fear, and desires
them to
have
micro-target
turned into a
political
commodity
ads during
being
the
bought and
2016
sold.
US election
And every day,
and the
by
Brexit
giving them more data willingly,
broad
you
messages,
strengthen
but
this system even
hyper-personalized
further.
content.
But there is an important point here. Realizing all of this is actually the beginning of the way out. Start by becoming aware. Truly becoming aware. Reduce packaged food. Eat as natural as possible. Use cast iron or stainless steel instead of Teflon. Put your phone down as much as you can. Stay away from screens, especially before sleep and first thing in the morning. Do not let algorithms control you. Do your own research. Form your own thoughts. An empty mind is the easiest mind to fill. Fill your mind with thought, questioning, and awareness. Think, everyone. If you have watched this video until the end, nothing will ever be the same again. Your eyes have opened. You have seen some things for the first time. Maybe you didn't believe everything. Maybe at some points you thought, this can't be true. Maybe you started to doubt. But the most important thing is just one thing. You started to question. And once a mind starts questioning, it does not easily go back to sleep. Now it's your turn. Write in the comments what you noticed. Share your experiences. Send this video to the people you care about. Because sometimes, the biggest lies are told right in front of our eyes. In the next video, we will go much deeper. Keep your eyes open. Take care of yourself. Chasing the truth. See you again very soon.